Throughout history, African Americans have faced countless systemic obstacles and biases, particularly in fields like medicine, where representation and opportunity have long been lacking. Yet, despite these barriers, exceptional individuals continue to rise, shattering records and breaking down barriers that have persisted for centuries. One such individual is Ava Roberts, who, at just 23 years old, has made history by becoming the youngest African-American female doctor in the world. Her journey is not just a personal victory, but a powerful reminder of what can be achieved through resilience, determination, and passion. To understand the significance of Ava's accomplishment, we must look back at the deep-rooted challenges African Americans have faced in the medical field for centuries, and how figures like James McCune Smith, Rebecca Lee Crumpler, and now Ava Roberts have become symbols of hope and perseverance. Ava Roberts, breaking the mold. Ava Roberts' journey to becoming a doctor began like many young people with a passion for science and a desire to help others. Born into a supportive family that emphasized education and community, Ava was an exceptional student from a young age. Excelling in academics, she developed an interest in medicine after witnessing the healthcare disparities in her community. Ava's goal wasn't just to become a doctor, but to make a real difference by addressing inequalities in healthcare. While her ambitions were lofty, Ava knew the road ahead would not be easy. African Americans, particularly women, have long been underrepresented in the medical profession. Systemic barriers, financial limitations, and lack of access to resources have historically limited the number of African American doctors, especially women. Despite these odds, Ava pressed on, motivated by the achievements of trailblazers who had come before her. The legacy of African American pioneers in medicine. Before Ava Roberts, pioneers like James McCune Smith and Rebecca Lee Crumpler paved the way for African Americans in medicine. James McCune Smith, born into slavery, became the first African American to hold a medical degree in 1837 after graduating from the University of Glasgow in Scotland. His remarkable journey, despite the pervasive racism of his time, set the stage for other African Americans to enter the medical profession. Rebecca Lee Crumpler, in 1864, became the first African American woman to earn a medical degree in the United States. Her determination to provide health care for underserved communities, especially freed slaves, opened doors for generations of women like Ava Roberts. The perseverance and courage of figures like Smith and Crumpler have inspired countless African Americans to pursue medicine, despite the odds stacked against them. However, while the legacies of these pioneers are celebrated, it is important to remember that the systemic barriers they face still persist today, making Ava's achievements all the more remarkable. The challenges African Americans face in medicine. Historically, African Americans have struggled to enter and thrive in the medical profession due to a combination of factors, including racial discrimination, limited access to quality education, and financial constraints. Even today, the representation of African American doctors remains disproportionately low. According to the Association of American Medical Colleges, AAMC, only about 5% of physicians in the United States are African American, despite African Americans making up about 13% of the U.S. population. For African American women, the challenges are even greater. The intersecting forces of racism and sexism create unique barriers that are not experienced by their male or white counterparts. From facing implicit bias in educational settings to dealing with microaggressions in medical school, African American women are often subjected to additional scrutiny and marginalization. Ava Roberts experienced many of these challenges firsthand. As a young African American woman, she often felt the weight of being one of the few black students in her pre-med classes. There were moments of doubt, but Ava's resilience and the support of mentors and family helped her stay focused on her goals. Ava's path to medicine. Ava's academic journey was defined by her insatiable thirst for knowledge and her unwavering commitment to becoming a doctor. She was a standout student in high school, graduating with honors and earning a full scholarship to attend Harvard University, where she majored in biological sciences. Her passion for medicine only grew stronger as she volunteered at local hospitals and participated in research projects focused on public health and healthcare disparities. Ava's journey to medical school was not without its challenges, however. The rigors of medical school admissions, coupled with financial pressure, made the process difficult. Yet Ava's determination never wavered. With her strong academic record, volunteer experience, and powerful personal statement about her desire to address healthcare inequalities, Ava earned a spot at medical school Maine at the age of 19. During her time in medical school, Ava excelled in her coursework and quickly became a leader among her peers. She was involved in various advocacy programs aimed at increasing diversity in medicine and worked tirelessly to promote health equity. Despite being one of the youngest in her class, she thrived under pressure, earning the respect of her professors and classmates, making history. In 2024, at the age of 23, Ava Roberts graduated from medical school, officially becoming the youngest African-American female doctor in the world. Her achievement is not just a reflection of her personal dedication, but also a significant moment in African-American history. She joins a small but growing group of African-American women who have defied the odds to succeed in medicine, paving the way for future generations. Ava's achievement is particularly important in the context of ongoing discussions about diversity and representation in medicine. Her success highlights the importance of creating pathways for underrepresented minorities to enter fields like medicine, where they can have a direct impact on improving the health of their communities. The road ahead. Ava Roberts' journey is far from over. While she has achieved an extraordinary milestone, she is determined to make an even bigger impact in the years to come. Ava plans to specialize in the field of medicine, where she can focus on reducing health disparities and improving access to quality healthcare for underserved populations. Ava is also passionate about mentoring the next generation of doctors, particularly young women of color who may feel discouraged by the barriers they face. She believes that representation is key to inspiring others, and she hopes to be a role model for young African Americans who aspire to enter the medical profession. In addition to her work as a physician, Ava plans to continue her advocacy for health equity on a national level, whether through policy work, research, or community outreach. He is committed to making a lasting impact on the healthcare system and ensuring that everyone, regardless of race or background, has access to the care they need. A legacy of hope and inspiration. Ava Roberts' story is one of triumph over adversity, a shining example of what can be achieved when talent, passion, and perseverance come together. From the days of James McCune Smith and Rebecca Lee Crumper to today, African Americans have faced numerous obstacles in their pursuit of medical careers. But Ava's success is proof that these barriers can be overcome. At just 23, she is already an inspiration to countless young people, and her legacy is only beginning. As Ava continues her journey in medicine, she will undoubtedly leave a lasting mark on the field and inspire a new generation of doctors who, like her, are determined to make the world a better place. Her story is not just a personal victory. It is a beacon of hope for all those who believe in the power of education, determination, and the pursuit of a better future.